Flock up and Flock off, not you. Stick around because it's about to go down. You know, Flock, most energetic Indian in the Eagleverse. Here on the Maniac Monday. After what we got for your Flock Pots, what we got for the Flock Docs, what we got for y'all today, man. We just going to get into it. Rip off the Band-Aid. The question is, what the Flock is up with these refs, Joe? Gee, stop looking at me, B. We got a Giants fan in here. I don't know why. I guess I just need to... Misery loves company, you know what I'm saying? So I had to go snatch one of them up to just be here and feel what it feels like to lose. Like I'm calling Giants fans, I'm calling Cowboys fans, Commanders fans, like Jets fans. How do y'all do this? Like, what do you do after L? I haven't felt this in so long. It's been 20 weeks? A very long time, since week 11 of last year, whatever the case may be. And we got a Super Bowl in between that, so we feeling good. I can't even believe I brought up the SB word, but these are the mechanisms, the coping mechanisms I'm using right now to cope with this L, because it was crazy. I asked yesterday, I was like, what do we, as Eagles fans, are we allowed? Are we allowed to complain about the refs? You know, G just said Maniac, G, Mayhem, Maniac over here told me, he said, you know, you're not supposed to let the refs, you're supposed to take it out of their hands. And I get that, but when they're literally holding the game in their hands on 3 occasions, I can see one time, you know what, we can overcome that. We got 3 really grounding calls. They called one of them, so 2 calls that weren't called. Pass interferences that I forgot to brought up yesterday. I'm losing it. I'm not.
Right, you're Eagles fan.
This guy's got jokes. I ain't got no comebacks for it today. Like I got to take it all. Pause. He's throwing the ball at the ground, not looking, intentionally. You understand? Letter of the law. Intentionally throwing the ball to the ground is intentional grounding. And they said, nah, we're going to pick up the flag on one of those. Like, they didn't even throw the flag for the other one. So they waited, because you see it always is with intentional grounding. It took them like 2 minutes to throw the flag. You know how that goes. They're like, did he do it or did he do it? I don't know. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. So most of the floor leaking like a newborn baby. Bro. And then they throw the flag. And then 2 seconds later, you see them going up for a 3rd and 6. It's like they didn't even tell you that they picked the flag up. Took 2 minutes to throw it, then picked it up in 2 seconds. And yeah, that continues. Then we have, I thought it was Dallas Goedert. It was actually Grant Calcaterra down by the goal line. The dudes literally tackle him to the ground before the ball gets there. No flag. Make it make sense to me. But, there was other things that we could point to, the offense, defense, other reasons why. Because, like, you know how it goes. You can't blame the refs. There's other parts in the game where we could have won this game. Many opportunities to win this game. We let them get a 2-point conversion. Trash. We proceed to only give the ball to Saquon Barkley. Say 2K. You remember that guy? Yeah, you had that guy. He's pretty good. Thanks. Appreciate it. I never thanked anybody for being dumb and robbing him, but, he's a guest in the house, so we'll be congenial, right? Yeah, whatever. The flock out of here. So you got Saquon Barkley. You proceed to only run him 6 times. We have a 14-point lead, which I never feel is safe, but whatever the case may be. With us, it should be, especially at home and when you possess a Saquon Barkley. Run the clock out. Whatever, but, I thought about it because, it's hard for me to stay mad at the team. I'm looking through the world through eagle-colored glasses. We do have a game coming up on Thursday from which I believe we may have been trying to preserve him, right? Short week? Nah, right? Make it make sense. I'm trying to make it make some sense for me. So we got a short week. Take rest off the guy, but much like Mayhem Maniac here is saying, and Mega Maniac has been saying, like, that still doesn't dissolve you of responsibility for being responsible with your team. Like, 6 runs for Saquon Barkley is crazy, and even if they were trying to preserve him, there's still 3 other running backs on this I normally don't do this. Team. On this flocking team. We've got Tank Bigsby, right? That's his name, Tank Bigsby. You got Will Shipley. We got A.J. Dillon. There's other guys that we can hand this ball off to, but I guess we had to listen to, because I didn't even see it. Someone saw another Eagles fan at the supermarket earlier yesterday, and he's like, there's guys that can run the ball, but he's also told me that Devontae said something. I didn't click on the video last week of Devontae. They said Devontae agrees with AJ, and I was just like, that's just clickbait. I ain't going to check that out. But allegedly, Devontae was with the and giggles too, like, yeah, we need to throw the ball, da da da. So they both ate yesterday, but we had to eat a fat L for them to eat. And are they smiling? Are they honky dory? And then you got AJ not running out a route after you sitting there begging for the ball, not finishing routes. It's preposterous to me. But I get it. We all make mistakes at some time. Sometimes you need L's like this to show you the direction that you need to go just to get things right. Truthfully, in my heart of hearts, I just think the team is psychotic. They went out and made an effort to throw crazy yesterday to show that, look, we throw it and we lost. I think we're really that crazy. If we're not, it is what it is. Everybody loses, you know what I'm saying? No one's really going to go undefeated, right? Even though, I really thought we were. But these things don't happen. But I just had to get this off my chest, speak on yesterday's ongoings. I know usually I'm a bit more long-winded for these times, but like I said, we got a guest here. We're going to break it down, probably watch the game again, talk about what we're going to do this Thursday night, this, that, and the third. Hope to see y'all there. We're going to be live on location doing the damn thing. My collations is in order. It's about to get crazy. But till your next time, make it your best time. In the meantime, between time, keep it a green time. You know how I like to do around this time, about the time, at the time. It's always equals a clock around here. Open your eagle eye, poke your beak in, and give it a and say it with me. E-A-G-L-E-S. Eagles. Say it. Say it. You want to say it, don't you? Garbage. He malicious. He's talking about his franchise. Like, dog, I gotta give it to y'all early. I should save it. Save it for Thursday. No, I'm saving it for Thursday. Because if I say it now, it's not gonna hit the same way. I'll see you saying it live. Like, Mega Maniac really thinks I'm gonna get beat up out here, bro. I does this. The interactions is what we live for. And I ain't gonna be on no sucker shit, but I'm definitely not gonna be on no wild crazy. We're gonna have some. Did I say it again? I'm going crazy on this. Yo, we're gonna get the flock out of here. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace.